Animal, I told you to stop chewing on the cords. Oh, hey guys, welcome to Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. And we need to focus on Fridays. It's very serious on Fridays. No, it's not. It's not serious on Fridays. It's Friday, man. It's the last Friday of the month, first Friday of spring. So we gotta have a little fun. The animal apparently likes to chew on the cords. He thinks that's fun. I don't think that's fun. Let's start off with some headlines though. Okay, Dwayne Johnson puts MCU, Marvel Universe, and DCEU on notice. Wow, announcing Black Adam's start date. Never a good thing when The Rock puts you on notice. He uses that eye thing and the eyebrow thing. Oh, never a good thing if The Rock puts you on notice. I don't care who you are. All right, now the pirate, yep, he's still at it. He's doing okay. Let's just hear him out. Give him a little bit longer. See how this goes, okay? All right, pirate.
Yes, here we go. Sammy Hagar and Rick Springfield planning a beach bar tour. Aye, mates, let's take a beach bar tour, says I.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean plundering. I mean, they're going to get a bunch of money, they're going to get paid, and that you could call it plundering, but not kind of what he's thinking. This is some older dudes getting up and playing some music and people throwing their money at them. Not some older dudes running around with swords telling people to give them their money. It's different. Let's just keep moving here. All right, next Netflix, Vikings, Valhalla Season 1, everything we know so far. All right, so I'm going to get to a movie in a minute, but if you got Netflix and you have not seen the series Vikings, you got to check it out. This is good stuff based on real characters from history, what they know of them, what they know of some of the events, what they know of the lifestyle, the culture, the religion. It's really, this was actually made by the History Channel, released, I don't know if it was actually released on the History Channel. I think it was released on like Prime or something first. Anyway, it's on Netflix now. It's been on Prime. They're going to slowly roll out the seasons from Prime to Netflix, and you got to check it out. It is really cool. The characters are really fun. It's got some risque moments, and it's got some, violence. They're Vikings, but it was part of their culture, so it's okay. You got to watch and see. It's really cool stuff. That is Vikings on Netflix. Check it out. All right, so now it is Friday, and what do we got at 11:30 today? Oh yeah, Barbecue Friday. Virtual barbecue. We'll be sending out those Zoom links here shortly so we can have that good old time. Remember, we're going to have our scavenger hunt. It's always cool. Remember, you're on your own during your scavenger hunt. You need to no other participants, just you. Go find that stuff. All right? That way it's fair for everybody, because I don't have a team of people helping me find it, so neither can you. All right, so that's at 11:30, barbecue, virtual barbecue. Bring your favorite food if you can. Otherwise, just bring some food and we'll all eat together, chit-chat, and talk about a little bit how this virtual year has gone for us. Okay, that'll be fun. That's 11:30. And then 1 o'clock, of course, we've got Insta Live, Insta Trivia. We've had some guest hosts recently, Sea-Dog, and then last week we had Gabrielle. We'll see who shows up today. We'll see. And beyond that, it is Friday, so we need to get right into my movie pick for the weekend. You can go binge Vikings on your own time. It's good stuff. But for the movie, well, it's springtime, and I picked out a spring movie last week. And Easter is right around the corner. Easter is April 4th. It is a week and a couple days away. Super crazy that it's so close. Usually I feel like it's later in the month, but it's not. It's right at the beginning of the month. Anyway, so I thought, you know what? We got a couple Fridays. I'll pick out some Easter movies. This one is 2012's Rise of the Guardians. Yeah, this is an animated movie. It is really good. Feels kind of like it's Christmassy, but it's really not. It's actually winter spring-y, to be honest, because it's the story of Jack Frost. And we don't live in a really frost area here, so we don't get a lot of frost, but in places that you do, it's a very common kid's story that you hear a lot about, Jack Frost. We associate it a bit with Christmas, but honestly, Jack Frost is mostly known for the springtime and the fall when the frosts start and the frosts end. So this movie's set when the frosts are ending, just about springtime, winter's pretty much done, snow's over with, and Jack Frost makes his appearance in the spring. But it's got an Easter bunny in it. It's got all the characters from all the different major holidays. No Shamrock guy, no Leprechaun though. Interesting. But all the other popular ones, you got Saint Nick, you got the Easter Bunny, you've got Father Time, the Dream Dude, something like that. And then you got the Tooth Fairy. That's a very interesting one. Tooth Fairy, but no Leprechaun. Interesting. Anyway, check that out. It is in a couple of movie or streaming places for free right now. Hulu, HBO Max, and Amazon Prime all have it. So if you have memberships there, boom, you got it. Otherwise, it's a $3.99 rental everywhere else. All right. So check that out this weekend. It is a fun movie. You haven't seen it in a while. It's actually a really good movie. Fun story. It's not super kid-ish. Like a lot of the good not cartoons, but animated movies are. They're not just for little kids. They're really for a wide range of people. I'm still learning how to speak today. So check that out. That is 2012's Rise of the Guardians. All right, since I can't talk very well today, let's give it over to some people that can talk and play the guitar a little bit. This is Gabrielle and Rocker Bob with the National Day of.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. You know what that means. Tomorrow's the weekend. Yeah. But it is Friday, and it is March the 26th. And today's National Day is... let's see if there's a song that goes with the... Now it's awesome. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Yes, it's National Spinach Day. Popeye's favorite food that fueled him and got him going. Spinach, man, what can you do with spinach? Well, you remember out at the farm, we grew spinach and we made lots of things with it. Man, we made quiche with it, and we made it in omelets, and we put it in a dip, and there's so much you can do with spinach. You can eat it raw in salads, you can cook it and put it in things. It's one of the biggest sources of iron. That's why Popeye. Yeah. That's why he said, eat your spinach, make you strong. Cook it. I put it in quiches, I put it in lasagnas, I put it in all kinds of stuff. I love it in salads. It's got, vitamin K and vitamin A and B. It's just so healthy for you. Good spinach dip. I talked about chip and dip the other day. Ooh, a really good spinach dip. A hot one in a bread bowl. Really good. Oh, there I go. But yes, it's National Spinach Day. So go on out there and get you some spinach, and Lord knows what you can make with it, or just eat some like Popeye did. But have a great day and have a great weekend on National Spinach Day.
When Bobo was a wee little Bobo, used to watch the Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, Popeye cool, kind of a weak dude, and kind of got in trouble all the time, well, he didn't get in trouble all the time, but he got in trouble with the buoys. And then he eat his spinaches. And he got super strong, yeah. Get the big old muscles, and then the pirate ship be floating in the muscle. That's funny cartoon, yeah. But the Spinach Bros, it's good for you, Other day we talk about the National Diabetes Alert Day. Spinach, man. Spinach, it'll put the diabetes, part of a good balanced diet. Oh my gosh. Listen to Bob. I'm starting to sound like Carlan. There we go. Let's just play the music, yeah? National Spinach Day. National Spinach Day. National Spinach Day. Spinach Day. Spinach Day. National Spinach Day. National Spinach Day. National Spinach Day. Spinach Day. Spinach Day. Spinach, 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 Popeye Day. all gonna go be like Popeye and get some spinach from the car there, man. If he's got some spinach, he's kind of like a not so much a spinachy fan, you know what I mean?
Yes, Spinach Day. Not everybody loves spinach, and not everybody remembers Popeye the Sailor Man, but us older cats do. And there's actually one of Robin Williams' first movie. He played Popeye in a live action movie. It's obscure. You can find it in some places. I haven't watched it in years, to be honest with you. I don't know how well it stands up. Probably not very well, especially if you don't know the Popeye cartoon storyline. But it's actually pretty good. And the set was amazing. I think Steven Spielberg had some involvement in it. I don't remember if he directed it or not, but anyway, you can check that out. But the cartoons are great. They're a lot of fun. All right, so now we're going to let Zach take us back in the past. I doubt he's going to mention the Popeye movie, though. Let's see what he's got.
Hey, it's Friday. Oh, Fridays. So many good, happy things. Friday. But before we go on this wonderful weekend, let's go back into the bearded past with Zach. So, massive earthquake, 1812 in Caracas, Venezuela. The earthquake measuring a 7.7 on the Richter scale destroys 90% of the city and kills an estimated 15 to 20,000 people. What a massive quake. The 1820, the future Mormon church leader Joseph Smith has his first vision in a wooded area of New York, according to Mormon scholars. This was big. It eventually went on to create the Latter-day Saints and the religion of Mormon. The Book of Mormon in 1830 is published actually in New York. So 10 years later, it started a big thing there. 1845, there was a patent awarded for adhesive medicated plaster, the precursor of the Band-Aid. That was 1845. That's pretty cool. But it wasn't quite a Band-Aid yet, but it was a precursor. Also, too, in this day in history, we had the Battle of La Glorieta Pass in New Mexico Territory in 1862. It was actually a Civil War battle fought between Texans who had marched over from Texas into the New Mexico area territory. It was the battle was fought in Apache Canyon and Pigeons Ridge. The Union under Canby actually did a really smart thing. They dispersed the horses of the Confederacy, and the march back for the Confederate soldiers was horrible. They had to march all the way back into Texas, and some call it the Gettysburg of the West. If you want to look deeper into Civil War history, that is it's crazy. And last but not least, 1872, a 7.8 earthquake shakes Owens Valley, California. That's down south. It's there used to be lakes down there. Used to be apple territory. The lake eventually dried up. The water was all moved and detoured out of there, and Owens Valley's apples all went away. But there's a little bit of history for you guys on this Friday. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Bye now.
All right, and that is it for Friday. Remember, 11:30, we will have our virtual barbecue Friday, and then 1 o'clock, we got Insta Live, Insta Trivia. Beyond that, it is the weekend. It's going to be a warm weekend. It's going to be a great weekend, so go enjoy the warm weather. If you got the allergies like I do, take your allergy meds. I know I will be. I'm stay inside a bit more than I want to, but 'tis the season, right? Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Friday for the morning routine. We will see you to Monday. Take care, everybody. Bye.